Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your animal spirit guide reading. So, we're going to start with some oracle cards to find out what your main energies are going to be for the next little while. So, let's jump right in. Okay, we have the Raven. Prepare for change. Okay, so your animal spirit guides want you to prepare for some sort of change. You could have a raven working closely with you at this time, but there's going to be some kind of change in your life. And I feel like for the better, and it could be, this kind of reminds me of the Tower card. It could be sudden change where it's fated to happen, where, you've been stuck in an area for so long that something had to give. So I feel like your animal spirit guides are working closely with you now to bring that change that needs to happen, to give you that extra push and support, that you need to move forward, especially if you've been stuck. We have the hawk and focus. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distraction. So you have, a couple birds here that are your animal spirit guides that are working with you right now. And so the hawk is bringing you focus so that if there are some things, especially if they're priorities, but if there are things that you've been putting on the back burner or things that you've been stuck with, so the raven's bringing change and the hawk is bringing focus so that you can complete any projects that you've been wanting to complete, tie up any loose ends that just been sitting there unfinished. Okay, and then we have the turtle and retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Okay, so doesn't that kind of contradict the hawk with choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions? Yes, choose your priorities, go for it, get things done, but also don't, something doesn't want to happen. Like if you're getting a lot of resistance and it just, doesn't seem to be wanting to work out, that means it's not for you. It's not meant to happen. So to quit trying to push things that just seem stuck in the mud. So also another, meaning it's time to retreat and take time for yourself, to be kind and gentle on yourself, to recuperate any lost and scattered energy here. Okay, let's do one last deck, oracle deck. Okay, Taurus, so we have the cardinal. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. Here we have another bird. You have a lot of bird animal spirits around you at this time, Taurus. So you are out of balance here. Your energy is scattered. And so I feel like with this hawk, you're going to be focusing on one thing at a time to get your priorities done. You know, don't be scattered in all different directions. So just to bring that back into balance here. So your spiritual and your physical pleasures back into balance. Bring them back into equilibrium here. And then we have the emu. Yeah, you have a lot of birds surrounding you right now, Taurus. All of them are birds except for one, the turtle. You know, and if you think about it, the birds are ascended from dinosaurs. And I think so would be the turtle. That is amazing. So I feel like you are an old soul as well, just for the very fact that you have, you know, the birds and the turtle, like these are animals that have evolved from the beginning of time, from the very first animals and that were to walk on the earth. So we have the emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Yeah. So, you know, preparing for change, preparing to go on a new adventure, something that's going to bring you happiness and joy, Taurus, something new. Okay, let's see. Let me move all these down a little bit. I don't know, that's kind of hold. We'll make it hold. Okay. Yes, we can see them. So let's pull some tarot. Let's find out what spirit, what your animal spirit guides want you to know. A lot of birds at this time. You know, with birds too, like they fly, they're free. You know, a lot of freedom. You got a free spirit right now. So we have the hermit that dropped out. Interesting that it's the turtle, and you have the turtle up here. I'm going to put it back in the deck, but you know, so a lot of self-reflection, a lot of spiritual wisdom, you know, taking time to meditate and contemplate, you know, contemplate everything you've learned up till now. Be interesting to see if it comes out again. Okay, Taurus. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Beautiful energy. So we have success, abundance, independence here, security. The Four of Swords. So here's that confirmation of your scattered energy, you know, so taking time to pull that energy back and to rest and recuperate. You could even be a little bit on burnout mode, especially if you've been focusing a lot on making that money here. Then we have the Father of Swords. You know, you're going to come out on top in, you know, any situation here. Like, you know, whatever change could be happening for you, I feel like you're gonna come out sailing pretty here. Like everything's, you know, gonna work out, especially in regards to getting done, you know, with your priorities here. And look, the owl here, another bird. So gaining lots of wisdom, lots of learning from your mistakes here. Butterfly, we have some transformation happening as well. That could be the change going on with you. You know, with that, with this Two of Pentacles, that's more scattered energy. You know, it's about juggling your finances with your home life. And, you know, this one here, you know, says your spiritual and your physical pleasures are out of balance. So, you know, this card definitely is confirming that cardinal right there. And we have the strength. Be strong as you are shifting and liberating yourself. Be strong as things get back into equilibrium, and be strong, you know, as you prepare for change here. And I feel like it's change for the better. Daughter of Pentacles. So you are, you know, focused on your work, on your career, on making money, independence, making something for yourself here. And then we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're working so hard to make a stable foundation for yourself, for your loved ones. It's about abundance and success. Then we have the Six of Pentacles here. I mean, you could get a windfall of money here, or some kind of raise or bonus, or it could be even an inheritance, okay? But I feel like you're going to get assistance if you need that assistance. If you need help, you're going to get it. And, you know, you're going to come out on top with that for sure. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, things might be out of equilibrium for you at this moment because you are working so hard to give yourself success for the future, something sustainable, something long-lasting here with that Seven of Pentacles. And it could be that you've been working at a career for a very long time here with that Seven of Pentacles as well. And it, you know, because of that, you are independent. You know, you're able to do a lot of things, such as go on a new adventure. Look at that. This is such beautiful energy. And then we have the Sun here. Wow. You know, starting with the Nine of Pentacles and ending with the Sun, you know, bottom deck energies, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is such a beautiful read here. I haven't had such a beautiful read in such a long time. Like, it's very positive. A lot of happiness, success, money, abundance. You know, things are looking good in your career or in your money department. If you're needing any kind of assistance in any shape, way, form, you're going to get it. You're going to receive that help. You know, with the Father of Swords, you're going to come out on top in all areas here. You know, just with the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, you know, just you have that scattered energy here, maybe even burnout mode because you're working so hard. But I feel like you will come into balance here again. You're going to be supported to do so. Your main energies, I'm going to read them again. You know, the Raven, prepare for change. The Hawk, focus, choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions, because, you know, distractions with this Two of Pentacles and that Four of Swords. And then we have the Turtle, stop trying to make something happen. So, you know, with the Strength card, if you are trying to make something happen that just does not want to budge, it's like you're swimming upstream, that means it's not for you. You know, you have a lot of success and abundance happening here, a strong foundation, you know, a lot of abundance, a lot of money cards. And then ending with the Sun, how positive is that? You know, that's just beautiful. So yeah, and this is a good time to go on a new adventure. It really is with that Sun, you know. So we are going to pull some animal cards now. We're going to see what animal spirits are working closely with you. I see you, you know, you have a lot of birds, but let's pull some animals with Taurus. Spirit, what animal guides are working closely with Taurus at this time? Please tell me what animal guides are working closely with Taurus. Okay. So we have the fire ant. You know, with that fire ant, you know, that tells me that you work well with others, or you just, you know, you have those fire ant spirit guides working with you so that, you know, you do work well with others, to really give you that encouragement to make things happen with other people. If you need the help, receive it. You know, don't just try to do everything by yourself, because that's what you do. So everybody needs help once in a while. So I feel like with that fire ant, it's really going to be encouraging you to open up and to give and receive help in some way, shape, form here, because, you know, you're carrying a lot on your shoulders here, you know, and you could be going on burnout mode. So let other people help you take some of this stress and, you know, off your plate here, because you need to, you know, retract some of those energies and get grounded again. You know, with the fire ant as well, you could be working closely with your community in the near future, or just some kind of group, okay? And then we have the firefly. Okay. So with this firefly, they illuminate light within the darkness. And I feel like you're going through some kind of transformation. It could be, you know, that you're gaining some kind of soul growth, you know, some kind of expansion, consciousness evolution. So the ability to see, you know, the light when you're surrounded by darkness here. You know, and the light, it just takes a tiny little match to illuminate the whole room. And I feel like, you know, you could be surrounded by darkness right now, or be in a dark place. But I feel like, so the firefly would be working with you to just really show you the light, show you the way to the light here. Especially if you're on burnout mode and just kind of overwhelmed right now. So yeah, just illuminating the path towards the light. And then we have the cosmic egg. So with this here, you know, it's like kind of like yin yang. What goes around comes around. The cosmic egg is like, it supports life. It's, you know, it's hidden wisdom and knowledge. I even see for some of you, you could be getting DNA and light code activations. But for a lot of you, you'll be seeking, you know, with these DNA activations, you'll be seeking wisdom, like hidden wisdom that was hidden inside your DNA cells and codes. Once they're activated, you're going to be going on, you know, a spiritual path here, kind of maybe finally on your true north and where you're supposed to be headed, you know, consciously wise here. But you're also on a cycle of abundance as well, because, you know, like a circle, we'll have lows and highs. I definitely see, you know, you're coming out of a low and definitely, you know, headed towards the light, coming to a very high cycle, one of success and abundance, independence. And look, on the bottom, you had the nightingale, another bird here. But let's pull one last oracle card before we end your messages, Taurus. Spirit guides, what would you like Taurus to know? Please tell me what you would like Taurus to know. This reading. Oh my goodness, they don't want to shuffle today. Taurus. Okay. We have the Elder. Okay, I'm going to read it out of the book. It's not too long here, these passages. So, confidence, entering your power, standing strong. You are a leader, stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in life. You carry deep inner wisdom. Yeah, see, carrying that deep inner wisdom with that cosmic egg. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. Yeah, and here's that beacon of light right there with the firefly. Beautiful. So those are your messages, Taurus. I'm sending you lots of love and divine white light. Take care.